I'm so happy to be streaming. So, hi guys, welcome to this live reaction of Castlevania. I finally have the possibility to stream on YouTube, so I'm very happy about that. It's been 3 months since I was not able to do that. Now, for those of you that are going to watch on, recorded, yes, recorded this reaction, I'm going to put timestamps after the stream so you can just click on whatever you are interested in. And if I make any kind of a, mistake with what I'm talking about, well, I cannot edit this, so yeah, blah 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 and so on is possible. So I'm so excited I can't even speak. But hi to Ferris, hi to dear Clayton, hi to dear Ivy, hi to Optic. So I will reply to some of the comments in the chat right after the reaction so I don't, keep anyone waiting. Without further ado, let's see the show. I mean the reaction. The reaction, Jesus Christ. I told you guys. Let's see the trailer and then I'm gonna comment on it.
This is where it all started.
Oh boy.
Everything has led us here.
Oh Jesus.
Which means we are here for a reason.
Whoa.
All right. Where would you like to start?
That's
The
pretty
whole world's gone crazy.
epic.
We've lost many people to night creature attacks. Will you help us?
I'm sure I can do something for you.
Sisters, Hector is finally ready to start making night creatures. We could take the entire world for our own.
Great.
It's a spell. It will have the name of the person he was trying to bring back from the dead.
Oh, let me guess.
It decodes as Vlad Dracula Tepesh.
Why the fuck would anyone do that? Huh? Would you do that? I wish I could fucking kill you twice. We killed Dracula. And now we have to spend the rest of our lives making sure nobody brings him back from the dead.
Yeah, great.
When I began this journey, I had a very simple plan. That plan has evolved. The plan is now conquest. Kill everything you see. Begin!
Now he's a problem.
Ready?
Hell no. But when's that ever stopped us? You know me. I'm going to eat your soul.
Whoa, okay, they are pulling all the stops for this last season. Huh. Let's discuss, guys. So, first, of course, hi to Dark, Jake, Bora, hi to you. Oh my gosh, so first, a bit of a background. Basically, I have seen every season of Castlevania thus far, so I'm all ready for this last season. I mean, I'm really blown away because they improved, you can say, a bit of the animation, or at least that's how it seems, because they put all the amazing action moments in this trailer. Whatever the reason, it looks amazing. I mean, this is mind-blowing how everything is done. Now, about the story, let's try to break it down and see what, well, I can figure out maybe. Well, starting. So yeah, after the last episode, Dracula was defeated, all of that, as I remember. You miss Gary season 1, 2, 3? No, I haven't. I watched every season. That's what I said. I don't know what you mean though.
Everything has led us.
Okay, those two are really good. And look at that. I mean, that's the first thing that made an impression on me. Because the display of power, how that is drawn, animated, created, it's really impactful. Oh, and look at this. Wow. so brutal but so effective. This is one of the most bloodiest animated shows that I ever seen, but it's not in a bad way. There were some things in the previous seasons that were kind of like, kind of cringy in the ways that it was just too brutal, especially when good people are suffering. Dracula's wife, for instance, that was very hard to watch. That actually speaks well of the series to an extent because it's impactful. It has an effect. So they're doing a very good job there. It reminds me of some old animes that I've seen when I was a kid. There was one anime that I still, to this day, I have no idea how it's called, but it was with a guy that looked exactly like that, but with the blue hair and a huge long sword. Still have no idea. What is that? I don't remember anything. Only thing that I remember was that it was super interesting. But yeah, other than that, I don't remember anything else. Anyway, so I really love the son of Dracula. He's not only handsome, he not only reminds me of Lothar from Voltron. I mean, all guys in animations that are drawn like with white hair, or in his case, very, very light blonde, you can say, and white skin for some reason. Anything actually that is resembling The Witcher, for some reason, I have affinity for that. It's really interesting, let's say. Especially as an artist, I would love to draw somebody like that. I have no idea how. I still have not, because I was fascinated with this visual character style since I was literally under the table, but yeah, I never drew it, so sorry. Oh, that is freaking amazing. Imagine that in live action. I'm so excited I can't even speak. Well, like I've said, I watched all the seasons, so I've seen whatever you're mentioning. And that sword that has a mind of his own is amazing. Alucard, yes. Okay, those are the huge vampire ladies. That they're pretty freaking scary. I mean, they're very formidable enemies. They're pretty cunning. Okay, so this guy, I really felt for him, but I guess he's gonna make monsters now. I don't know if he's gonna double cross the vampire ladies, who knows. But they do not joke. they're very serious. Jesus. Kinda forgot who was this. If I see him actually. And Dracula is so cool. I'm kinda sorry that he's gone, but he had to be stopped, so there's that. I only played the previous game, I think, when it comes to Castlevania. The previous and the previous game. That's what I played, as far as I remember. Haven't played the original ones that are like 8-bit games. And this guy is kind of like one of these characters that are bad, and they're not really very sympathetic, so you're not rooting for them. At least that's how I feel. I mean, if you look at Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that girl, what was her name? That was the main protagonist of the whole series. Damn it, I already forgot her name. Well, anyway, she was completely annoying to me. So this character is kind of like that. He's a guy that is evil to some extent, enough extent. I see that he's very cruel. He's enough cruel, I mean. And then he is like an afterthought, but at the same time he's pretty powerful, or he gets more powerful when time passes. So all of a sudden he was an afterthought, but now he's like the main guy, or close to main guy. So there's that. Oh, Carly, yes, her name was Carly. I don't know if you watched that, but yeah. Hey, Zericha, hi to you. I forgot to let you know that I'm gonna stream. So yeah, I meant to, but I just totally forgot. But I'm glad that you see in the stream. Anyway. Yeah. He's gonna appear at some point and create total mayhem, I guess. And our heroes will not expect it. That's just my prediction. Oh, she's so powerful. I just love her power. not only love her power and everybody's abilities, but the way that they're shown is impressive. That is the thing. When you are able to convey somebody's power, how that power manifests their abilities on screen visually, that is freaking amazing. I'm yet to see something like that in live action. It's very quick. It's very on point with the animes that I've seen, but is also a bit more advanced because, well, it should be. After all, it's 2021 now. Animation has advanced. Even sorry, I'm watching the title. Even classic type of drawn animation like this. Okay, is this guy Dracula now? In the afterlife? Maybe, considering how the previous episode ended with that other dimension of sorts. I may watch the last episode just to, remember if I missed something. Because, watching so many shows, one can't forget a detail, about the story, the characters, something. And I'm super impressed by the other show, which is, damn it, also forgot about that. Not Son of Zeus, Blood of Zeus. Yeah, Blood of Zeus is actually even better in some ways than this show. It is for me, that's just a matter of taste, but I find it very compelling, and the animation, I find it better in terms of style and how everybody are drawn. It's just amazing. Yeah, and there's a character there that looks like Lothar, exactly like him, almost. He is freaking fascinating as well. I'm just saying, if you haven't seen Blood of Zeus, also a Netflix animation, it's one of the best that I ever watched. Not only because it's about, Greek mythology, but it's just so good. And it also is going to have a second season, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so I would say this is freaking amazing. The trailer much better than I can anticipate. And this is going to be super awesome last season. I can't wait to see it. Actually, I also started to see DOTA. DOTA is another Netflix animated show that is by the game DOTA, but I was never in the game, and I'm not familiar with the lore. Now I'm getting with the show, but the show is not really that interesting, at least the first episode. I was pretty like, we'll see if I ever continue that. Okay, that was just a thought. So let's see what your guys are saying. Oh, okay, thank you very much, Ferris, for that comment. But to reply to what you said previously before I started the stream, because I just couldn't text you, text in the chat. I was getting ready for the stream. Basically, if you missed what happened, was that yes, I reacted to one Indian movie scene that a lot of people requested me to do. In the meantime, on YouTube, there was a lot of reactions on the same scene. I checked, and the scene itself. So that means that somebody took it from the movie and uploaded it to YouTube. But all those videos were up. That means that they did not get a strike. But I got a strike, and I do think that is definitely because of what I said about the scene. I was trying to be nice as much as possible, but I did have to point out some things that were like ridiculous, and this scene was, treated like something serious, like, I don't know, the second coming of Christ or something. It was so like, oh my gosh, what is that? But in reality, it was absolutely ridiculous. So, as I'm always honest, I had to just say what I thought, and immediately I got the strike from some company that was dealing with piracy issues. I mean, company that it's about piracy, and I explained to them that that is reaction and that is already all over YouTube, but all of the others were not taken down. So double standard here, and they were all like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Oh. Yeah, but I cannot be like that if I don't actually think that this is amazing. So that is why when you get a strike, you lose this ability to stream. Yeah, so I have to just wait it out, the 3 months, unfortunately. Okay, guys, so oh yeah, dear Ivy, exactly. They just think differently, let's just say that. So I'm very careful about what I'm doing. I want to, of course, do some Indian related stuff because there's a lot of fans there, but I'm getting in trouble. And Netflix as well. I mean, Netflix is claiming everything that I do left and right, and I'm disputing it, and they are not responding. So that means that I'm losing all the time. And time passes, they're not responding, time passes. Well, 30 days is the the original time. So if they do not respond, I probably win the dispute. If they respond and release the claim, that's going to be great, but they can decide that the claim still stands, although reactions are literally in the YouTube's genre of videos. And when I send my dispute, I click on reactions. I mean, when YouTube asks what is the type of video that you did, and I click reaction videos. So that is literally a genre, but some companies are just like behind. They don't realize that this is like a free promotion, and more people get to speak about that, creates noise about this particular movie, animation, whatever it is. And that keeps that entity, so to speak, that property in the minds of people. And that helps it some way or another. It helps it directly or indirectly. So yeah, I mean, I don't steal Castlevania. I don't do anything. I'm literally just talking about it and geeking out with you and sharing that experience with you as fans. But yeah, guys, that is it. I wanted to make more streams, but it's very late and I have to go. It's 11 at night almost. I have to still go and work out as much as possible. Still hit the bed before 1 a.m. So I'm gonna leave you for now, and if I can stream a game or whatever I can on the weekend, I will. But I first have to do my OnlyFans videos tomorrow, so that's gonna be a priority for tomorrow. On Sunday is Easter in Bulgaria, and I have to, of course, go gather with family, so that's important. So I'm just trying to get everything that I can tomorrow, all the content that I can make tomorrow, and then take maybe the day off on Sunday, or at least have the day off, and then I can stream a game or something else, which I'm super excited about. So if that happens, you will definitely know about. Oh, hi Michael to you as well. Yes, Game of Thrones is filming now. House of Dragons, that's absolutely correct. Thank you for mentioning that. Mandalorian, I'm super excited for Mandalorian as well. Yes, first, thank you. Well, Dark, you're lucky. You're 2 hours before me, I guess. Easter video about what? About my bunny and the eggs? The eggs that I'm gonna paint tomorrow? Oh yes, I also have to paint eggs for tomorrow. Yeah, that's part of the tradition. Well, Michael, what to tell ya? Some just don't know what's good. Let's just say that. Yeah, Game of Thrones is filming. Yeah, 11, absolutely. So guys, sleep well, have a great weekend, great Friday, and we're gonna see each other very soon. But for now, thank you so much for I'm still so excited again, Doc, for tuning in on this first stream. This is 3 months. So thank you, love you guys. If you'd like to support me, the links are down below. Till next time with me, Care Reviews. Bye bye.